Hello there, my name is Erica. I've written and recorded this guided meditation to help you relax and soothe any feelings of anxiety you may be having. A symptom of anxiety is overthinking, constantly going over and over and over something in your mind. This may be something that's already happened and you're reliving it again and again, or maybe it's something that hasn't even happened yet. Of course, it can be beneficial to learn from the past or prepare for the future, but when it becomes an obsessive rumination where we repetitively go over a thought without completion, it can be damaging to our mental health and well-being. In the case of anxiety sufferers, these thoughts can often have an undertone of how worthless we are, which is even more damaging. Meditation is a way of calming these obsessive thoughts and slowing down the mind, allowing us the space to breathe and begin to let go. Please find yourself a quiet, private space where you'll not be bothered for the next little while. Turn off any notifications on your phone and make yourself comfortable. I prefer to lay completely flat, without a pillow, to allow my body and my spine to stretch out completely. Please feel free to position yourself in any way that is most comfortable for you. You can pause this video while you prepare yourself if you need to. Now that you're comfortable, please start by taking 3 deep breaths. Breathe through your nose deeply down into your belly, hold it, and then let it out through your mouth. So breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and out. Breathe in, hold it, and out again. Brilliant. When you're ready, gently close your eyes if you haven't already. Return your breathing back to its normal pace. Just breathe at a pace and depth that's comfortable for you. Notice your breathing and try to maintain your attention on it as best as you can. Notice how your body rises and falls with each breath. Notice how the air feels coming in through your nose. Notice how the air feels inside your body. Notice how the air feels flowing out of your nose or your mouth. Just keep your attention on your breath. If your mind wanders off and starts to think about other things, don't worry, it's normal. Your mind's job is to think, and when we try to calm our thoughts, our mind needs to find something to think about. But we can't train our brain to think in the ways we need it to. So, if your mind has wandered, just gently guide your attention back to your breathing. If it helps, you can count the breaths. 1 for the in-breath, 2 for the out-breath. Keep going until you get to 10 and then start over. If your mind has drifted off again, don't worry. Just try to see these thoughts as passing clouds. They're just thoughts. Don't judge them. Don't analyze them. Just accept them. Observe them. Then let them go and return your attention back to your breathing when you can. Just keep breathing in and out, counting each breath if that helps you maintain focus. 1, breathing in. 2, breathing out. 3, breathing in. 4, breathing out. 5, breathing in. 6, breathing out. 7, breathing in. 8, breathing out. 9, breathing in. 10, breathing out. If your mind wandered, don't worry. We aren't judging now. We're just noticing, accepting, and gently guiding our attention back to the breath. When we experience a lot of anxiety or low moods, we can often think negative thoughts about ourselves or our actions. We can often think that other people are thinking negative thoughts about us or our actions. And we often think those things without having any real proof that it's true. It's no wonder we think these negative thoughts when our mind keeps going over and over mistakes we made, or keeps on worrying about things that haven't yet or may never happen. I'd like you to remember a time that you failed. Allow your mind the freedom now to recall a moment in which you didn't achieve what you set out to do. Now, think about what that failure has led to. What bad things happened as a result of that failure? Was it really as bad as you imagined in your mind? Whatever it was, you're still here. You got through it, and you succeeded in surviving your failure. Now I want you to remember that every single person on this planet has failed at something. If you didn't fail, you wouldn't be human. If you didn't fail, you would never learn or grow or develop. Failure isn't a bad thing, and you are not worthless if you have failed at something. Now, thinking back to that failure you imagined, what good things happened as a result of the failure? Did anything change in your life? Did you learn anything? Every failure is an opportunity to grow. You might even be ruminating about a failure that hasn't happened yet, something that you're worried about and think you might not be able to handle. Imagine this failure, the one you imagined or the one that you remembered, and imagine that it is a helium balloon that you're holding by a long string. Inside this balloon is your fear of failure and your anxious thoughts about your worth as a person. Keep on breathing in and out while holding on to this balloon. Breathe in deeply, right down into your stomach. Hold it, and then let it go out through your mouth. Let's do that now. Breathe in, hold, and let the breath go. Let's do it again. Breathe in, hold it, and on your out breath, Release the balloon from your hand. Let it go. Watch it getting smaller and smaller and smaller as the balloon that contains your failure and anxiety flows further and further away from you. I want you to forgive yourself. Tell yourself now, I am a human being with thoughts, feelings and emotions, and it's okay that I made a mistake. Let the mistake go. Tell yourself that balloon has nothing to do with my worth and value as a person. Tell yourself, I will take what positives I can, and with my best blessings, I let it go. Tell yourself, I will fail again, and that's okay, because failure doesn't mean I'm worthless. Failure is an opportunity to grow. The balloon is now just a tiny little dot in the sky, and suddenly it vanishes. Tell yourself, I am trying my best, and I am worthy. Well done. Take 3 more deep breaths. Breathe in right down into your stomach, hold it, and then let it out through your mouth. Let's do that now. Breathe in, hold, out through your mouth. Breathe in, hold, out through your mouth. Breathe in, hold, out through your mouth. Now, continue breathing at a pace that's comfortable for you, in and out, counting if that helps you maintain focus on the breath. 1 for in, 2 for out. Continue to 10, and then start again. Now, as this meditation comes to an end, I want you to focus on the surface beneath you. Become aware of how it supports your body. Be aware of any contact points between your body and the surface you're on. Notice any sounds or smells around you. Wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then when you're ready, gently open your eyes